Let's go!
The stream loves you, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I love you guys too, man. How's it going?
How are you, bro?
You know what? Honestly, feeling a bit anxious this morning.
Really?
Yeah, but I came in here, it's all good, man.
Hey, I thought you have the best vibe. I don't know how I never met you before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have this like fucking like up. You make me want to use Jupiter more.
Hey! I mean, okay, like, honestly though, I mean, like, it's so great because like I came in here, you know, okay, you know what, like every fucking morning I wake up, I'm like, fuck, it's so fucking anxious, man. It's like,
really?
Dude, you have no idea, man. People always think that, oh, Jupiter is great, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I have downtimes, I have things crashes, I'm worried about security, and
hey, what happened the other day with that security thing?
No idea, man.
Can you talk about that or no?
Yeah, we think...
I didn't mean to kill the vibe.
Yeah, little.
Fuck.
But that was a whole story about it. I could tell you about that shit, right?
Okay.
But anyway, just my point is that I came in here, but I came here, I met these guys. Oh my god, so great. You guys such a great vibe, man. You too.
There you go. Thanks, man.
No, okay, like honestly though, okay, where's the camera?
Right.
Okay, alright, here's the thing, guys. Alright. Let's get real, right?
Let's get real.
Let's get real.
Let's get real.
I'm telling you, man. Okay, like the hardest fucking thing, right, about crypto today, right, is that the vibes are so bad.
Facts.
Alright, it's like
timeline is bad.
Timeline is bad. Like you meet someone, you're like, and then they're always talking about what they can get. It's like, and every time someone says, hey, I know this guy, I know that guy and stuff. Hey, can you come in on this? You can do. Man, it's so annoying, right? It's like. Actually it's really tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you must get it worse, right?
Yeah.
You must, like, I bet in your shoes, it's I bet you every day you get hundreds of DMs going like, hey, will you do this, will you do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's just everything is just about there's no like we're getting flooded with like people who are like just here, right, to like make a quick buck or like trying to get to know you because they want to do something with you, right? And but the point is, right, I came in here to these guys, man, great vibes, man. Seriously, it's like we're talking real shit, we're talking about real communities and real people and getting real.
It was a good convo. It was a good convo out there.
Good convo, right?
It was a good convo.
Hey! New metric, bro. New metric.
Yeah.
FG per token.
Hey! I like that FG. Tell them what FG is.
Okay. So we're just shooting the shit and we came out with a new metric together, right? It's like, okay, guys. So it's FG, right?
FG.
Per token, right? It's a really important metric, right?
What does it stand for?
Okay, fucks given. It's trending basically for every token that launches, right? How much fucks is given?
Yeah.
Right? See what I'm saying? Right. And it's trending 0.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I come from an era, right? I come from an era where like when you launch a token and stuff, you give a fuck.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, you guys might be surprised.
You come from ICOs or when you come?
Yeah, around the era, right?
Okay.
Guys, okay, let me tell you a story, okay? Way back, right? Way back, right? In the good old days, right? There was a time, right, where people gave a fuck, even for scams.
Yeah.
you know, it's funny, right? It's like, it's funny because like, for example, it's like, it's like, for example, if you ran a scam in the past, you run it for months.
Like high effort scams.
Yeah. Like you run the liquidity pool of months, you will get people a month, you add over time period of time, you run a proper Twitter account, then you do the shit. So it's like,
hey, what was the best scam you've ever seen in crypto? Like the most elaborate scam?
What's that? I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I mean, what's a scam, right?
Yeah.
Like for example, it's like, I mean, what's a scam?
Ethereum.
Nah. But Ethereum, I feel like the thing with Ethereum is I feel like the thing with Ethereum is that like, can I talk with Ethereum?
Yeah.
I can talk with Ethereum.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I used to come from. I used to do Nah, I did down online, bro. No, come on. Sorry. Let me just go. Can I?
What do you want to do?
Let's just go out.
Oh, you don't want to see him?
Yeah. Dude. It's so funny. No, I'm like, no, I didn't download anything. I wish I did though. So. No, bro, I'm so pumped to meet those guys.
Wait, what's the theory? Don't listen to chat. Don't listen
no,
they just
love the chat. They're talking shit about me, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, like, guys, if you're a dev in this space or streamer in this space, eat head for breakfast, man.
Yeah.
Facts, right?
Facts.
Hey!
Wait, what's the Ethereum take?
Okay, so you guys, so you guys know WBTC?
WBTC?
Yeah. So I started BTC.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like and so you get Instadad, Fuet. I mean there's Kyber DeFi OGs, right?
Yeah.
So I was actually advising and hanging out in the Ethereum space for a long fucking time, right? And then I kind of left the Ethereum space when I was going like around like right at 2019, 2020.
Okay.
Right.
And you left?
Because I'm like, of course, partly because I didn't quite agree with the culture there,
Oh.
and also that was also the peak of L2s, right?
Yeah.
Not peak, the start of
The start.
Yeah. It's like not really start, more like it was when people are going like, okay, L2s are
Everyone's building L2s.
Yeah, L2s, and like I'm like, bro, this is not gonna like, and so I think the narrative back then was that it's going to be composable across all the L2s, and then L2 is going to economically collaborate together for Go Ethereum. I was like,
which has not really happened.
I'm like, yeah, not gonna happen. So and I think for me also, I didn't see a feasible like technical way, right? That not just technical, economically speaking, right? Like why would people collaborate? Why would L2 collaborate? And why would and it just looked like so I felt like the whole community was kind of delusional.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, about how things were gonna go. Right.
Fuck.
See what I'm saying? Right. And I was like, and I was like, there's no way people are gonna pay like. So it's tricky, right? To think about, right? There's no way that people are gonna spend like $30 on gas.
Yeah.
No fucking way, right?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's been crazy, right? And then I feel like, and the community back then they kind of almost internalized it, like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna be frank, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it here.
No, yeah.
It's like, it's crazy. They were like, oh, Ethereum is for rich people. I'm not joking. Seriously, It became one of those things where it's like they were proud of it.
Yeah.
Right, as a way of like coping with it. You know what I'm saying, right?
It's like,
and then, again, I love
big code.
I mean, I love Ethereum, right? Like I love Ethereum. They started some things. Like I think Vitalik is a great guy. Like seriously, I do. Fucking amazing.
Have you met him?
Yeah, a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he cool?
He's a cool guy. Really cool guy. Like like one of the very rare like pure souls in the space, I would say.
Really?
Very rare. I mean, I'm nothing good things to say about Vitalik, right? But so here's the thing. I feel like the thing is how do I put it? So it was like getting a point about on L1s, it was like really expensive, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then and the messaging was like, oh, it's okay, people can pay these things. I'm like, nah, come on, man, like it doesn't really work. I felt pain, right? I physically felt pain, right? and then I look at our tools and stuff. It's like I'm like, dude, it's gonna get very fragmented, and there's no way. I just didn't see a good like technical solution to compose the change, right? And then in summary, it was like that, like so I started doing something else. Also fundamentally, I really believed in the idea of a multi-chain world. Okay. Right. My core thesis is I'm a multi-chain maxi, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, okay, it's multi-chain world. So I thought that, okay, like if I believe in the multi-chain world, I should explore out of Ethereum.
You have to.
You have to, right? Also because like the whole EVM. Okay, another thing is this. It's like back then everyone was building an EVM stack, right? So it's like everyone was like, okay, EVM, right? And then they were like, oh, nothing else can work because like it's an EVM. I'm like, dude, fuck off, guys.
That doesn't make sense.
It's like no, it kind of makes sense, right? It's like by saying that, okay, look, we shouldn't build more languages because JavaScript is popular. You see what I'm saying, right? I'm like, bro, if we all went on that path then there'll be no new programming languages, right?
Nothing else. Yeah.
See what I'm saying, that we'll be stuck at SM language. No, but guys, do you know why we have so many languages today? Because someone out there was looking at the binary code and as every language and be like, nah, they got to run away. You see what I'm saying? So I think part of the narrative back then in 2020 was like, okay, like it's okay to pay X amount of fees. One day we will compose all the L2s. And EVM is the way and the only way and the almighty way. Yeah. See what I'm saying, right? I'm like, nah. So I'm glad I did. So I feel like I was trying to kind of understand a bunch of things that were not in that circle. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, right? Yeah. Then here I am. Yeah. But I was in the era.
when did you start building Jupiter?
But that's circling back to the whole topic, right? About effort, right? It's like, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
When it costs a few thousand, when it costs a few $100 to deploy a token and to spam a token and to wash your token, right? You had to give a fuck. You get it?
Now it costs 0.
Yeah, now it costs 0. Yeah, seriously. See what I'm saying? Right. When the cost is high, you get
You have to care more. Oh, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying, right? Oh my god, it's so funny. It's like, because the cost is 0, right? So F, like, you know, like FG. FG.
Do you think more fucks given when, like, more fucks given when it's like fake and they don't actually care is bad? Like, is it better that we just got to the raw, like, no fucks given?
I think so. I think so.
Like, were we wrong on the FG?
Do you share about story I have about FG and stuff?
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to share? I should share it.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So I was talking to him earlier about like, so last year we had this Launchpad called LG, right?
LG, yeah.
And then it's like, it was a fucking, like, we maxed out the F given, right?
Yeah.
Like, really, like, we were thinking, okay, like,
Whitelisted launches and like
whitelisted launches and stuff,
go
and then
hard,
we go hard, community, we did like, for everything at launch, we did a fuck ton of community calls and everything and stuff, spaces, like, really try to, like, you know, match the idea, right?
Yeah.
Of
Fucks given.
like fucks given. Bro, it's a good measure.
No, it's good. I like it.
So it's like, and then you know what? I think here's one thing. I don't think those matter, right? It's like, if the space is the trenches, right? I love, if you're in the trench, I love you. That's what I'm saying. All right, but I know you. You know,
I love you.
Yeah, I love you. Right? I mean, I don't always agree with you, right? It's like you're kind of like my dad.
Yeah.
Right? I don't agree with you. I hate what you do sometimes. But I love you. I love you. That's my relationship trenches. It's like antagonistic, like a family relationship. I don't agree with you, man. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
We're stuck together though.
Yeah, we're stuck together. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, but anyway, so it's like so we keep digressing. What the fuck? So we're just like really we match the F given, right?
Yeah,
and we're like, man, but if people don't want, if the trenches don't want you, they don't want you, right? So it's really hard, right? So I think now obviously we're getting to that point, right? But it's kind of nihilistic, right?
Yeah. No, it's so nihilistic, dude.
Yeah, but I feel like that is good though, right? Now I feel like if what you saw at RG, I feel like I'm kind of proud of it, by the way, man. I think I get quite a lot of shit for it as well.
Yeah.
Because people are like, okay, so guys, I actually got quite a lot of shit for that last year.
For last year?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, you help all these tokens and stuff, blah blah blah, and a lot of them didn't do well.
They didn't even do well?
So yeah, some of them did well. Some of them did well, and they're all good projects, right? They're all good projects, right? They're all great projects.
They gave a lot of fuss.
It was great projects, right? But then the thing was that I think but some of them didn't, right? Some of them did well. And then and I called a straight for that, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like but I'm kind of proud of it. Like, cool, right? We really tried, right? We really tried to mess up the F given.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it made sense at the time.
It made sense. It made sense. I mean, I'm proud of it, right? But obviously the meta have but I was on the opposite.
It's like pump fun, LFG, the complete opposite.
Oh yeah, complete opposite. No, I know. To be clear, I love the fun guys, right? I think they truly created a new meta.
Yeah, they did.
Like, insane, right? It's like, I mean, okay, I always knew that it was going there, right? I always knew it was going there. I always knew that like money creation was kind of thing, right? Asset creation is gonna be like free and stuff, right? But I think I think they really understood the meta.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like much better than anyone else, right? And they really into it.
They were ahead of it too.
Ahead of it. Like one of the things I'm actually very impressed by, right, was like how I think was how it's their comms. Right?
Yeah.
The comms are great.
They're good.
They're good, right? They were like it was great because it was like it was so great because it was like it just understood, right, that the transientness, right, of what's happening.
And they knew who was using it.
Yeah, they knew who was using it, the trend happening and stuff. I respect that, right? I think certainly if Jupiter have any success, it comes from the fact that we understood, I'm saying, right, the users, right? So I'm saying, you know, but anyway, it's great. So I think but back to the point, right? Yeah, to the point. I think someone was saying earlier, right, that I think it's good. It's acceleration, right? I mean, we talk about acceleration, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like we now have like accelerated.
Yeah. Fast.
Really fast, right? Towards like this point whereby like and I'll be honest here, right, guys? This acceleration here is like much faster
Than you thought?
than I thought, for sure, 100%. Like, I mean, I tend to think it's definitely faster than I thought. I didn't think that we would get to this like nihilistic endpoint whereby like every day there's new meta.
Yeah, every day,
Every day, like Joe Stowe and then bunch of Joe Hawk Tuah, whatever, and then the next thing, the car president did something and stuff, and then there's a far kind of like Kenya.
Do you think it's bad where it's like so fast that you can't even hold on to a coin for more than 24 hours?
I mean, you pro. Okay. Look, like there are two ways to look at it, right? One way to look at it is like it's the more like I would say it's like from a like end game point of view, right? It's like you can go like, okay, cool, this is not great, like, you know, we're not creating lasting assets, and we're not creating great symbolic ideas, right? Like Bitcoin is a meme coin, right?
Yeah.
Hey, anyone, Bitcoin is a meme coin. Just get over it.
Like
get over it, guys. Bitcoin is a meme coin. Right? Done. Let's get over it, right? Done. Get over it. Are we good? Done. Agree, right? Alright, agree. Done. So, I mean, guys, I don't know I don't even know. Okay, it's so funny when the Bitcoin message go, oh, meme coins have no value. And like, bro, what the fuck?
What do you think you are?
Now, what do you think you are? The fuck, man? Seriously, like Ethereum has ultra some money, bro. Ethereum, like virtually is a meme. Get over it.
World computer.
It's just a meme. It's like it's great because world computer is a meme that can never be achieved, right? It's a great meme, right? And like the idea that Bitcoin is going to be used for transaction is also a meme. Forget it. So I feel like it's so good. It's like, bro, we all have memes.
Like
we all have memes. Like, done. That's it. Then like the world computer, Bitcoin for transactions. But so all meme coins, right? Whatever. Right? So I feel like yes, we are not creating good memes, like lasting memes. We're not. But I feel it's good because like it's kind of like things have to suck before they get better, right? Everything.
Worse before better.
Like, okay, it's hard to believe, but at some point in time, Michael Jordan sucked at basketball.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Right, Threadguy sucked at streaming.
Yeah.
At some point. Am I right?
Facts.
No,
real. You have to.
Tell me. I'm actually curious. Like how do you do it? Like how do you get to the point about like you're so comfortable on stream, you're on it, you have an audience, and you get all these great people online. Like how do you get here? Like that was the beginning. I was very curious about that. Yeah.
You just fucking have to do it over and over and over again. Like, right? Like we just spent hours. Like we did spaces every single day for like 2 years, and we did the.
But at the start though, you had no like at the start though. Like I'm very curious, right? It's like at the start though, it's like. Dude, I don't need Xanax, bro. What the fuck? I don't need Xanax,
They
bro.
love you, bro.
Yeah, I don't need Xanax, bro. Come on, give me a break. Stop saying, dude.
Hey, this is what a high energy, in good shape male looks like right here.
Yeah. Seriously, who don't need Xanax, man? Guys, don't do Xanax. Just like, I don't know, just fuck that shit, man. Just have purpose, man. That's like meaning of life. Stop training.
This is what purpose looks like, man.
Purpose, man. Dude, it's so good that it's so good we're talking about these things and there's equal purpose. I'm so good, man. Holy shit, it's so crazy.
But no, like at the start.
But yeah, okay, guys, chat. Very important, okay? Like, okay, most of you guys are going to be in the stage where you guys want to start something.
Yeah.
Right? Whether you want to start a rock farm or a world coin or whatever, right? You're gonna want to start something. Right? Whatever you start, right? Even whatever you start. And overcoming that very, very initial base with that 0 followers, 0 validation is actually very important, right?
Yeah.
How do you do it, bro?
You gotta just like.
But yeah, zero.
You gotta just be comfortable talking to nobody.
Oh,
like when we started Spaces, it was like me and just the co-host back and forth.
Oh my god, kidding me?
Yeah, and then,
oh shit, really?
And then it was the Shill and Villain era. You remember Shill and Villain?
Was it?
You remember Shill and Villain?
Guys, this is word advice right here, right? Let's say it again.
Yeah, so we just did Spaces every day to nobody, bro.
And he said like
10 people,
get comfortable
20
talking
people.
to nobody.
And then when you get in the flow, then there's 30, then there's 40, then there's 50, then you get Meow on, there's 150, and it just like fucking spirals, you know? It's like when you started Jupiter, there's probably no users, right?
Oh no, nothing, zero. I feel like it's two things, right? It's like you kind of got to be really comfortable with yourself.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to
believe in the product.
Yeah. So even guys, you are the product. Remember, like I'm not fucking joking, man. I'm serious. You are the product, man. You are the product for sure. You're the product. But that's so true, man. It's like you have to be like, okay, so a few things, right? It's like so that real talk, right? Is that you have to be. I feel like what you just said is so true. It's like you have to be comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Because like so even though the world doesn't recognize, they go, oh, I'm getting more comfortable, right? I'm starting to be okay with myself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to, I feel myself getting more comfortable. I'm starting to treat the spaces as a conversation.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? It's just like a phone call, right?
Yes.
But instead of being a phone call, it's recorded. So you just get there, right? And then I feel like the world has a way, right, of recognizing comfort. They know it. They can smell it, right? They can smell whether you are like comfortable or not.
Yeah.
Right? And you are comfortable, you go, oh, you're real.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And that's actually the problem with like probably the biggest like a lot of celebrity stuff coins are launched recently is that you can tell that they are not in the space.
Yeah.
You can tell that. You can smell it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas someone like Portney and stuff, I got no idea what Coin's gonna do and stuff, but he's comfortable, right?
Yes.
He's coming in here, he's shitting.
He is comfortable. He's making videos, he's putting his face on it.
He's calling shit, I was like, fuck you, trenches, you guys are fucking bullshit. I want to bring all this in and stuff, but you guys are ruining it, fuck you guys. And people shit again. He's comfortable with that shit.
He like believes in it.
He believes in it, he's on the way, right? He's coming with his own take on it, right? Whereas for a lot of the celebrities, you can tell they're not comfortable with it, right? They're like, I have like 10 million followers. You guys should be worshipping me, bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Or like, so they don't see that.
Or it's like someone else is posting for them. It's like
precisely. It's so bad, right? I'm saying,
Hawk Tuah.
Yeah, and no comments. But they don't see that Web2 like fame doesn't translate into Web3 credibility, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Right. I feel like a big part of Jupiter is like we grinded for years, right? With no reward. I'm saying, like with just no reward, done. That's it for years, right? I feel like that credibility built up is just so important. Same thing as you, right? It's like I think to a lot of people, including me, right? You're like you came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck? Who is
like loud and yelling and shit? No, you gotta earn your stripes.
What was the breakout for you? What was the breakout for you? I remember there was a breakout.
The biggest one. Andrew Tate was probably.
Yeah, Andrew Tate. But
that was like the full break.
Yeah, full break, precisely, right? But I feel like for a lot of this breakout, and in Web3, in crypto, right? It's like it's like people go like, oh, who is this guy?
Yeah.
What? How the fuck? But then think of a rocket, right? The rocket takes off, right?
Yeah.
It needs fuel, right?
Yeah.
The fuel is actually your base.
Yeah.
I'm saying your base of people who vouch for you, talk about you, show you. That is your base. I'm saying, right? So I feel like in crypto especially, right? It's this dual thing, right? It's this duality of having a base, but also having breakout moments, right? See what I'm saying? It's like you need both. You need to grind on the base, but you also need to take the breakout moment, right? You see what I'm saying? Right? Like for example, for me, right? I think I grinded in Ethereum for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Right, 5 years. I mean, WBTC, right? Dude, it's so funny because I think, and by the way, guys, WBTC is like the top rep token, right? 10 billion, whatever, right? But it was non-profit. No problem. Yeah. So the team that started it and stuff, basically me and me, Kyber, Threadguy guys, right? We didn't make any money of it, right? And BitGo and it's so funny. And BitGo, like BitGo who ran the backend for it and stuff, they didn't make money of it. Like, I mean, trivial, right? I mean, it was just basically non-profit, right?
Damn.
And then, but I feel like you do those things, you grind, right? You learn things, you earn your stripes, and then, but crucially, I think you do 2 things, right? It's like, you start to understand the game. The game. Like, what's the game? Like, who to work with, like who not to work with, and who to one thing real quick. It's like for example, I start answering a game. I start to answer one game. I think one game that a lot of builders don't get is that, like, look, I mean, if you do a coin, it's like it or not, right? You have a coin.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I think one of the big problems I feel is like a lot of builders they give a lot of fuck. They give a lot of fuck. To the product.
Yeah, a lot of fucks.
A lot of fucks, right? So they spend a lot of time in tech and all that stuff, right? But they don't understand that fundamentally we are. If you launch a token, it's a mimetic game.
Yeah.
Right, and mimetic memes doesn't mean that you pay someone to make the memes.
Yeah.
And then means that you stand for something, right?
And what is it?
Yeah, what you stand for something, right? And I feel that's why actually attributed. We try to kind of do things like in the very concurrent way, right? We try to let me actually, you know what, guys, one second, let me do something real quick. So can I show a tweet real quick?
Yeah.
Listen to
Oh.
wait, listen to that? So cool, right?
That's insane. How
Can I stream a video or something?
Can I pull it up in here?
Yeah, put it here. Yeah, put it on this.
What is it? Is it tweet?
Yeah, so
Who tweeted it? You?
Yeah, it's me.
I'll go on your Twitter. I'll watch it go like this.
Guys, so cool, right?
Follow the goat.
Okay. So close, go over, okay. Down. Oh yeah, I got up. This guy.
This one?
This guy, yeah.
What? This was the last
Come to yeah. So it's our first, it was our first investment. Right. So basically, there was no KOL, nothing and stuff. It was like pure.
I know. I didn't get the KOL invite.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Yeah, hey, that's a joke. No.
Man, this is crazy.
It was pure community, right? Pure community, right? Pure community.
How many days? 3 days?
2 days, man. 2 days. Yeah, Istanbul. Same shit, bro.
This is the same shirt.
Here he goes.
Bam! No way. What the fuck?
Amazing, right? So cool, right? Isn't this cool?
This is sick, dude. Hey, chat. Did anyone in the chat go? This is crazy. How many people? 500?
No, 1,500.
Oh, my bad.
Yes, 1.5k push showed up, man.
Oh yeah, a couple people went. Fuck yeah.
So good, right? So good. And we also burned like 3 billion good.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we.
I was like Burning Man?
Yeah. Sorry.
Like Burning Man Jupiter. That's so sick. Damn.
Oh, and there's another guy. Wait, so Stickman is here. Scroll up real quick. Let's go real quick. This guy. No, he came and saw it was great. So this Stickman, he's in the chat. Right.
That's so sick. I like that.
Yeah. Meow. Hey, you get it. Okay, guys. Okay, this is a cat alliance. Okay, it's a cat alliance thing. Okay, Ken. It's like if you do this, then we're cat allies.
Okay.
Yeah. Meow. Hey, cat ally right here. Something.
Hey, do you think that the nihilism meme coin stuff has to like change for crypto to evolve, or it's just part of the
bro?
game?
I'm telling you, it won't change.
It won't change.
Always the nihilism thing and the rapid meta thing will always be part of crypto culture. Always. No, the thing, bro, right? It's zero now, right? Like when the cost of guys, when people talk about liquidity suck, right? What they do understand is this, right? Is that it's like yes, to the outside world it looks like a rock, but to the person creating it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right? It doesn't cost anything, right? You run the bot, it doesn't even cost time and
nothing.
Like nothing anyway. Just now with AI and stuff, with AI and bots and everything and stuff, dude, you can just run something for $5 a day, right? Guys, you can run a token minting farm for less than a coffee.
That's crazy.
Right? And I don't mean one farm, I mean a farm. You can run the entire.
It's just launching coins.
Yeah, no, launching coins, the AI, everything. So seriously, nothing, bro. Like we didn't like you can even do it right now. I mean, I can I can see a world whereby like millions of people and stuff are like okay. I bought coffee today.
Yeah.
Right.
I did.
You quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the same cost.
$50.
Yeah, for the same cost, right? You can run a bot farm a day.
Whoa.
No, I'm joking. Seriously, even lower, right? No, think about it for a while. It's crazy, right? It's like because we think about with AI, and then furthermore there are infinite blockchains coming up.
Yeah.
Like you can use any one of those like Gazillion blockchains, right? To launch and also because the world understands the game now, right? To create an asset, you need nothing but other people buying. Done. The only thing that you need. So that part of no, come on. I mean, it's how it goes, right? I'm saying. So I feel like just like how buying coffee is a fact of life for billions of people every day.
Yeah.
Right? Creating tokens is going to be a thing, right? Okay. It's going to be a thing. And then I used to say that there's going to be 1 trillion tokens, right? I'm so wrong, man. That's
low?
That's too low. Man. That's way too low, man. That's way too low, man. Way too low, man.
It feels like you can't go back once you get to.
You can't go back.
Once you get to zero, you can't go back.
Right? We can't go there anymore. So it's like we are at the point where I think we always have this parallel universe going on, right? There's always going to be like a crazy, insane, bro. And the only cost is block space.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. It's like cause deployment on Solana, you still need money, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's why it's not happening on ETH.
Yeah, but then and then, so it will shift towards like lower. So now at some point it will shift to the lower cost blockchains, right? See what I'm saying? Right.
That's why Solana's winning. Sorry? That's why Solana's winning.
Yeah, Solana winning now, and then but later on Solana might get cheaper than Solana, right? See what I'm saying? Right. So at some point Solana will be. Even Solana will be too expensive, right?
Yeah.
People wouldn't even to pay $5.
That's crazy.
No, seriously, we'll get there, right? We'll get there to a point where like people do not even want to pay $5, right, to deploy a token.
That's insane. Not even pay $5 is crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
It goes like to actual zero.
To actual zero, right? So what that means is that like actual zero is also cost goes to zero, production goes to infinity. See what I'm saying? You know, so I mean, I feel like that meta will always be here, right? So I think I have a slightly different idea now. So I think in the past, so I feel like the way that I think about it, right, it's not that it's good or bad, right?
It just is.
It just is. So what is actually bad is scams, right? The cost of token going to zero, and zero like the cost of zero going to zero, including FG, right? Like the whole stack cost, right? Block cost, cost of deployment, cost of effort, fucks given, all those things, right? Go to zero.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Right? Including deployment cost.
Yeah.
Zero, right?
Do you think we get to a place where fucks given trended all the way to zero? Do you think it goes back up?
No, zero.
Never?
It's originally zero. But there will be a few tokens, right?
Yeah. Where
maybe the Threadguy coin or something, I don't know, right? Whereby FP is going to be high, right? I feel like we are going to see a game whereby the token creators understand the game, right? Because right now I feel like, including me last year, I feel like we are kind of like delusional about the fact, right? It's like I feel like right now we have a lot of good builders who go like, oh, if I put in a lot of effort and stuff, the price is going to do well. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Which is not necessarily true.
It's not necessarily true. So I feel like I feel like we will get to the point whereby like we are going to have infinite coins with FP0. You know what I'm saying? But then we're going to have a lot of coins where FP is very high, but they also get the game.
Like Hyperliquid?
FG
is really high, but they get the game as well.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Perfect example. FP, like Hyperliquid is a great example of that, right? No, that's a great example. Like they really they understood. Great example. Let's talk about that. Let's talk Hyperliquid for a while. It's great. I think. It's so funny. So I feel like so I feel like Hyperliquid is actually a really good example here. Oh, hello Bella. Hello. So it's like so I think Hyperliquid is a really good example because they understood the game like really well in terms of like building a product, right, where the users could be the alpha. I mean, since you're a Juke too, right? One of the most underrated fact about Juke is that a lot of the people who are actually traders and stuff, who actually buy us, they were using Jupiter.
Yeah.
So that created a really good base for us, right? So same thing with Hyperliquid, right? Hyperliquid created a product whereby like a lot of the really really influential people and stuff, and really really savvy people, right? Were actually the people that used it.
Yeah, that's the best part about Hyperliquid, honestly.
Yeah. What do you mean?
It's like the cabal. The smart people I know all love Hyperliquid. So then you're like, fuck, like
pay attention
to this, right?
Yeah.
The smartest people I know all love it.
Yeah, precisely. So it's like so Hyperliquid is great. So they created this system, and then they also understood the game. They didn't give in to traditional notions, right, of like what a listing should be, right? They didn't go and list on A, B, and C and stuff. They were actually probably like they were really smart about how to use security. So I'm saying, you know, right? I mean, I have my differences with that. That's not how I do it. But then you admire the game. Yeah. Right? I'm saying, right? Jeff, if you're watching it, we should talk. Right? I'll talk.
You should also come on stream, Jeffy.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff is great. I don't know him, but I heard great things. But I think and also and now they are trying to kind of like expand on the. So they almost built like a chain as a product kind of thing, right?
Which is crazy.
So saying so and now they're trying to expand on that, right? So yeah, I think you're right. I think so. I feel like the future is two things, right? I mean, guys. So one thing that I noticed is that things tend to go into extremes, right? Extremes tend to do well, right? I'm saying. So I feel like one extreme of the world is whereby you're gonna have infinite coins with absolutely minimum value, right?
Yeah.
But infinite times zero is the value.
Yeah.
That's the math, right? Get it. Right, and then later on, but there will be coins, right? Whereby they get a high IP, they understand the game, they know the audience, they build. Okay, I feel like one of the most important things is crypto credibility.
Yeah, of course.
But people don't know that, you know what I'm saying, right? People think that
you can't like buy credibility.
Yeah, I'm saying it's crazy.
Yeah.
Right, it's crazy. I feel like the reason why the Trump coin did well, extremely well, despite zero FP, right? FG, right?
Yeah, FG.
Despite it's the fact that I mean Trump has a huge amount of credibility.
No, and it's like if it's the person in charge of everything is saying this is mine and this is okay, like
I feel like the whole thing is that I think the whole thing here is actually very, very much around like the idea of like crypto credibility, right? It's like if you and then
the problem with the celebrities, by the way.
Precisely.
That's the problem with the celebrities.
What do you mean?
Like they have no credibility at all. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
So you come from the outside, and you don't do a Portnoy style. You just like fire a couple pre-programmed tweets and launch a coins. Like nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, you could sniff it out.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? They often it's called I call it the celebrity entitlement, right? Like for example, if
celebrity entitlement,
it's like for example, it's like say if you it's a big problem because like you think you're famous and therefore you're entitled, right, to be staff, right? I'm saying like you're entitled to go to a restaurant. You're entitled to recognize you, right? I'm saying, and you're entitled to get laid, whatever, right? Saying, so I think that they carry that, and oftentimes it's true, right? Oftentimes it's true because like they spend their life and stuff like being entitled, right? You go, okay, cool. I'm famous as my followers and stuff. I'm the bomb. Who cares? Like, oh, this random ass Twitter project that has 5 billion market cap has 400K followers. I have that 10 followers.
Fast.
You see what I'm saying, right? They're like, oh, who is this streamer? Only X amount of people, whatever. They tend to actually they don't understand something, right? So my friend Andrew, right? He's been in the space for a while. He has this theory, right? That it's not about how many followers you have. It's about how many believers you have.
Yes.
See what I'm saying, right? And so they go like hey, I can translate my fame into crypto, right? Yes. Okay, guys, the truth is very simple. You can for 1 minute or less, right?
The believers thing is real, by the way. Like this stream, there's 500 people live. Usually we get 500, 600, 700. In a picture of like mainstream streamers, Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, it's small. But then in the sense of like crypto, it's like there's 500 people that are like believers in what we're talking about. But not just like watching me like react to like funny clips or stupid videos. It's like we have like a common goal, which is crypto and the proliferation of crypto.
I'm very interested in that. I'm very, very interested in that because I feel like you're one of the few guys. I feel like I'm here. Guys, let me share this context why I'm here, right? I don't know, but I don't actually show up to things. I'm not joking. I don't really show up to things, right? I show up to very few things, right? And the reason I'm here is that I feel like you are one of those guys that you know how I talk about intersection, right?
Yeah.
Like intersection of like media,
yes,
but also getting crypto and like being idealistic but also being realistic. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's very important. It's like you need to be idealistic, like okay, we need to work towards something, right? But being realistic, come on, it's the way. So how do you hit that balance, right? Like you know, how do you do that? How do you turn away? A few things for you, right? Three things. 3 questions, okay? Number 1 is like, how do you turn away things?
Yeah.
Right? Serious question, right? Second question is like, how do you stay idealistic, right? And thirdly is that where do you want crypto to go? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think 1 and 2 comes from basically like we have this like idea of what we believe in. We believe in crypto for like these reasons. It's gotten me here. It's gotten me financially free, socially free. It got me to LA. And
where are you from?
Virginia.
Oh really? No way.
And we sort of just like it's easy to turn things down when you have like ideals and you like believe in what you believe in. And we sort of have just like triple down focused on what we want to talk about, what I like to do, what I think is interesting in crypto, what I believe in crypto. And like through that, just hyper focusing on that, we've been able to like build this audience, right? And it isn't
describe the focus. Okay, let me get an example, right? For the first 3 years of Jupiter, our focus was simple, right? We call it the Jupe promise, right? Like best price, best UX, best returns.
That's so good.
You see what I'm saying? No, that, I mean, to me, then it was simple, right? Because I was like just grinding really fucking hard, right? It's like, okay, like, I mean, that was focus, right? Like for again, for the first 3 years of Jupiter, right? The whole world was looking at volumes, at price. So I didn't give a fuck. No, seriously. Solana went from like 30 to 230 to 8 to back up. I promise. Like you can ask the whole team, right? I didn't talk about that at all. Fuck. I care about one thing. The Jupe promise, right? Best price, best token selection, and best UX. Done. That's it. Done. Right? And I feel like that hyper focus on that promise was what got us here. See what I'm saying? So you talk about hyper focus, right? What for you?
For me specifically, it's always been the culture.
Culture. Oh, interesting. What do you mean?
It's the crypto. I'm a firm believer that the smartest, most talented, cutting edge, risk taking people are attracted to crypto, right? And so the culture of I think it's the coolest place on the internet. I've hung out. I was a reseller. I was a sneaker kid. I hung out on stock Twitter. I've been.
I was a sneaker kid.
I've been everywhere. So cool. Crypto, in my opinion, is the coolest corner of the internet, but it's very gate kept. It's very protected. And so, like when you're
why though? It's so open.
Because
sometimes.
It's like if you're a celebrity and you're trying to get into crypto, they don't really want our little like utopia to be infiltrated. And so there's so many like think about how much you have to think about this. Think about how much context you need if you're like sexy red to understand what @inverse bruh means. Like how many layers upon layers? Like think about it.
I don't even.
Yeah, what's inverse bruh? It's like once you get to the point where you know what that means, you think you're like part of the elite and you're in the coolest part of what I think is a cutting edge of culture. It's setting the trend.
Sorry. I have to talk about. I have to jump in real quick for a moment, right? Because it's really funny. It's actually really funny because crypto loves it, like CT especially. They love it when someone outside pumps it, right?
Yes.
But they're also incredibly protective.
Yeah, no,
right?
exactly.
It's like this. It's just schizophrenia.
You can't have
like,
both.
What are you about?
You can't have both. Like you can't love Dave Portnoy pumping your bags, but then get mad when he's like talking about crypto on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't
have both.
Yeah, you can.
And so there's this like there's these layers upon layers upon layers, which no one taught me how to do crypto. I had to like figure it out for myself on Twitter because I was good at the internet. And after like 3 years, I finally was like, okay, I feel like I cracked.
Okay. So what was okay? So let's share for a moment, right? When was the moment where you? I can share mine too, by the way.
Yeah.
But like, when was the moment that you felt like you cracked? You kind of got it. It's funny because I feel like there's a certain moment that you had to be like, oh, I get it, right? I don't think Hawk Tuah ever got it. Yeah. See what I'm saying, right? When was that moment for you, and what was it like?
The first surface level moment I got it was when I bought a Mutant Ape in 2021. Like it peaked like 8 follow 8. That's like the surface level I got it, and I hit 10K followers, and I was getting love, and everyone was like shouting me out. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
Was the 10K from like other?
Yeah, like 8 follow 8.
Oh yeah, that was huge. When you actually go like. Oh wow! I actually have
like this is real. This is
real. Like you go like wow, cool. There's such a thing behind it.
I went to Ape Fest, and I'm like meet people, and they know me and shit. And then the moment where I felt
my god, Ape Fest, so
that was the moment. That was the moment that I got it, and the moment where I felt like I broke through. It was like summer of 2023, and I ran.
But when I broke through though, it's like
when I felt like in my head,
you were in it.
I was like, crypto is real, and I can be like.
Part of the guys,
I can have a voice. Zell guys. Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
That's important. Like so at some point you felt like you were part of the Zell guys, right?
And that moment I ran for the ape DAO. They had this council.
No way.
Yeah. They had this council. It was the bottom of the bear market. It was like July.
Dude, okay. Sorry. Dude, bad market, bad bare bottoms are the best, man.
No, the best.
Dude.
Bro, it was the
Jupiter
best.
broke out at the bottom of the
Dude,
best.
it was the best time of my life.
Best. Oh, hey!
Dude, and so I ran. It was I had no money. I just moved to LA, and if you got on the council, it was $20,000 a month. I had no money, and I'm like, oh, I'm the latest person in Abe, so I'm gonna get on this council. And so I ran for it. I got to the final stage of voting. I didn't get in, and I was like really depressed. I was like sad. I was depressed. And so I had the ape PFP, and I was like, man, fuck these apes. And so what happened is, you know Jack Butcher?
Sorry about that?
You know Jack Butcher, the artist?
I don't know.
Jack Butcher. He's like a popular artist.
Yes, some guy.
And he has this project here. Let me show you.
Sure.
Let's see if I can find it. If I can search it. Threadguy. Pepin. Yeah, this.
You type so fast.
So he has this popular project called a Pepin. And so he made, this is my ape was this color. And so he made like a Threadguy Pepin. And then he I had no money, bro. I just lost a $20K job a month. I was so down bad. He made he minted it as an open edition. And he was like, all proceeds are gonna go to Threadguy. He didn't tell me. And bro, this fucking guy, Jack Butcher, in the community, minted $200,000 worth of these fucking NFTs. Bro.
No,
I'm telling you, bro. When I tell you,
wow,
When I tell you,
this guy could this,
bro. When I tell you I was zeroed out on my bank account, I had no money, and I just missed a $20,000 a month job. I had no bread. I was living in LA with Leap, you know Leap, and we were like penny pitching for rent. I had no money. And he minted this shit as an open edition, mint as many as you want, all proceeds to Threadguy for provenance purposes only. And they minted $200,000 worth of these NFTs.
Great
straight to the bank in ETH. And I think it was July 2023. Jack Butcher, I love you. You know that.
Hey, check. Tenso bounty to the best clip of what this story. Let's go.
And 200K in ETH, straight in ETH. Which allowed me to like pay rent, make plays, invest in stuff. And now that was the moment where I was like, I already got crypto, but that was the moment where I was like, oh, I can like the community, this shit is the culture. That was the culture moment. I'm like, it's the coolest part of the internet, bro.
Yeah, but isn't it great? Isn't it great that you were part of the Zell guys in a way that was community driven? Like you actually knew people,
no, it was
right?
community, bro.
But hear me out. You contrasted to the current Zell guys, right? Where the community, the only thing they know about each other is the wallet address.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And who is buying and selling, right? No. Okay, I get it now. Contrast the sharp difference, right? Yeah. With the way you entered crypto, right? And how someone might enter today, you know, via a trading board or something, right? It's so different.
So different.
Now if you enter Zell, if you come into crypto now and stuff, right? And you follow the current Zell guys, the current meta, it's very, very much about like, okay, what coins can I get to before they hit the top and sell hit the bottom?
Yes.
And there's something wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
I don't like that at all. Like just capital market, just magic internet markets, right?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? Done, right? But I feel like the way you enter is very interesting, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like okay, cool, alright, I got into this thing, you're trying to be something, stand for something, be part of something, and then someone saw you trying to do that, right? And organize something, put together something and stuff, off a base of people who saw what you were trying to do and probably attracted one person, and it was amazing. Yeah. What year was that?
It was like July 2023.
23.
It's bearish, bro. We were bearish.
Shit.
So that's why I think with the stream.
23, what was that? That was right after FTX?
It was, FTX was like December 22, I think. So it was we were like 23 July. It was bear. It was like 2 months before Friendtech. Bitcoin was 20K. Like it was dark.
Man, Friendtech is another great story, man.
It's a great story. But to close it, that is like, I've never seen a space like crypto where there's so few people in it that are so like rabidly passionate about it, right?
Crazy.
Rabidly passionate about it. So it's like that's the moat is here at crypto. But the problem with getting it to the mass scale is that it has to come from the bottom. Like the only way, in my opinion, to really get crypto to the masses is someone from crypto becomes as big as Dave Portnoy rather than Dave Portnoy adopts crypto and then brings it back down. Like someone from.
Sorry. I was distracted for 2 seconds.
So
repeat that again, because I think it's a very important conversation.
I think because there's so many layers, in order for crypto to really get to the mass, it's gonna have to come from someone who's like born in crypto that gets as big as Dave Portnoy and takes it mainstream, rather than someone that already is Dave Portnoy that's like, oh, this crypto thing is cool, I'm gonna adopt it, I'm gonna bring it back down. And so I think like the people that are front facing, even you, the people that build the products, have a responsibility to like get so big that you're like your moonshot.
That's so funny.
That like your moonshot and it's undeniable. Then it touches 100 million people, and then boom, crypto's.
I mean, like the
someone that came like
dude, the moonshot boys are fucking amazing.
Like that's what had to happen. It's like a crypto native product gets so much TAM that it gets so big and adopted, and all of a sudden it touches everything.
Let's hold it for a while, right? Because you can argue that like I feel like it's actually even more. It's like I feel like it needs to be on-chain native.
Yes.
Right, on-chain native, right? Yeah. I feel like the thing about think about it, right? If your asset is on if because I think the issue is nothing wrong with asset, right? It's like again, guys, when I critic things, right, it's very matter of fact. Saying it's actually still a lot of gratitude, right? For example, it's like if there were no, I don't get why people hate on success, by the way, because it's like if there were no success, there will be nothing.
There's nothing.
Nothing. I mean, how do you trade Bitcoin? Write the paper and give it.
No, we need them.
What, barter trade your Bitcoin? Fuck off. Obviously, you need a sex, right? Seriously, what the fuck, man? Seriously, right? So it's like I feel like there's one big difference, right? It's like when the assets are mostly on sexes, right? It's like you can't do much of it, right? It's just another asset.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But now when it goes on chain, right? When the people who are actually accessing those assets are not accessing via sex, right? You know, but accessing via the Jupiter or Phantom or like any of these guys, right? I feel like then something changes, right? Because you can use it, you can do it, you can like do so much more with it, right? So I feel like and also I think when you have people and stuff who are like who don't bring the culture, right? You know, from outside and try to superimpose it on crypto, right?
Yes.
But you have people who grow, spread the I love it. So what you're saying is this: you are saying that like the key thing, right, is for crypto natives to spread the crypto culture.
Yes.
Oh,
that's what has to happen.
That's great. That's great. Guys, say again. Yeah.
That's the take. Is the crypto native people have to proliferate the culture. Because this is the thing. If you get onboarded from one of these celebrities, and you're buying like post, like okay, you bought a jail stool after the Kraken listing. That was the only way you could buy it. You got onboarded by a Portnoy, you're like, fuck this shit, dude. You bought it at $250. You're like, this shit fucking sucks, right? But maybe you found this Twitch stream first because you were watching me when I was live during the inauguration and Trump just launched. And then you hear us talking about Portnoy jail stool at 10 mil or whatever, and then you actually see some fucking green candles before you lose everything. Because you gotta blow up a port or two, but maybe you see some green candles before you lose everything. It's a completely different interaction with it.
Yeah.
And there's no crypto native touch points. They're hard to find. You have to like hunt them down. But Banks used to always tell us. He would say because he believed in us in our content early days, but he'd be like, Threadguy, you're basically making content. And you're telling people to come find you, but you're locking the door, turning off the lights, and hiding upstairs. You're saying, "Come find me." The way that I tweet so manic, spaces, it's like hard to find it. He was like, "Get on fucking Twitch, put your face in front of the camera, and bring it to them, right? Like what you guys are doing, you're bringing it to Moonshot, bring it to them, bring it to them, put it in the fucking app store."
To be very clear, to be just clarify once of all on stream and stuff, it's like I don't fuck with Moonshot. Like they are the team is genius.
Yeah, no, they're
like genius. They're so good at what they do.
No, they're cracked. My only good angel investment ever. They're cracked.
Like they're like I mean I love those guys to hell. They're way smarter than me and stuff. no, seriously. I mean like seriously. I they're way smarter than me. So I was like, okay, no, I don't do anything there. It's amazing. Yeah, but I'm just saying that. I think but I feel like you're bringing such an important point though. About how like it really is about like people who are native, right? But which is like bro, can I be honest here?
Yeah.
One of my pet peeves with crypto, right, is that how we are always like begging for things to pump us, right?
Yeah.
Like ETFs and BlackRock or like you know or regulations. I'm like, bro, it's like, don't you see that? All the good things that created is from ourselves. Like we created all the good things, despite of everything else, right? We created like we created like every single good thing. We created despite. Right?
Yes.
So why are we so insecure?
Yeah.
I feel like we are so insecure, bro. It's like I feel like we're so insecure. We are always going like, oh, some celebrity, oh, some government, please save us. You know what I'm trying to say?
The worst part is when it's bad. Crypto people like hate crypto.
Hey, bro!
I've never seen anything like crypto.
Oh my god, so true! Oh my god, so true!
Nobody hates crypto like
more than crypto.
like the people that made 8 figures from it. Like it's crazy. The people,
oh yeah, precisely. It's so funny. Oh yeah, I hate crypto.
You know, when you're like fucking living, you know, it's like I never got that. That to me is confusing.
It's like self-hating. I'm saying it's kind of crazy. I'm saying it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I think so.
CT's a cesspool right now. What do you think it's gonna take to
So that back to you for a while. Like what is your you didn't finish those things, right? Like and your bro, great story by the way.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should. I feel like that's a great story because I feel like that's a great story because it's like I feel like we forgot that.
Yeah, no.
I feel like
so much.
Yeah. We forgot that. We forgot that. Like what generates a lasting value is community, right? Like seriously, like think about America, right? Like it started from a bunch of people who wanted certain ideas. See what I'm saying?
And that's the problem with these like rapid rotations. That part gets filtered out. Not that it's bad or good.
Precisely.
It gets filtered out.
Yeah, it misses out the point, right? See what I'm saying? Right. It's like I mean, did that like you grinded like you had to like you did something. You sacrificed. Yeah. You sacrificed in like my problem in the current belief in something matter is that. You just believe in the price.
Of course.
Yeah, but I felt like when you were doing body and stuff, I think obviously care about the price, right? But then you were like, hey, I do believe in the community here, the project here, the where it's going and stuff, right? And you invest in that shit. Yeah. And other fellow believers see you trying to do something. You see what I'm saying, right? And then they try to help you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, right? And from there, and you got the help. And then from there, lasting value got created, right?
I think you know the joke where it's like you know the joke where it's like you can never leave crypto. Like you never leave crypto once you come. Like there's no such you don't make 9 figures and retire. Like you can never leave. You're always on CT. You like stay. So I think people come. This is what I did. You come for the money. You come to get rich. You make a lot of money, and of course you want to stay, but you really stay because the network social part of it is the best. The best. That keeps you here. You come for the money, and then you absolutely come for money. Then you stay. I think because money and because the social culture part is so good. I feel like for me and stuff, it was more like for me and stuff. I think it's more like I think I always try very very hard to think of like why I came to crypto, right? Yeah. See what I'm saying? You know, right? I feel like I came to crypto and stuff. I wouldn't say it's like I would say it's definitely because I saw the ability to kind of like rally capital. Yeah. Right, like much faster than anything else, right? Because previously it's like guys, I'm like previously the only way you can actually like people don't understand what crazy times we are in today, right? Facts.
Like people don't get it, right? It's like we are living in an unprecedented era of capital
craziest time ever, bro.
Of capital formation. But you wouldn't really understand it unless you were part of like say like VC, like part of the VC game, angel game, or like or even IPO and stuff like that. No, guys, think about it for a while. A bunch of random internet randos, in myself, like ran up like max bidded like a coin like Trump, right, to billions, right? How many IPOs do that? Yeah, facts. How many IPOs do that? See what I'm saying, right? And we're talking about like and it's crazy. It's like billions. We have gotten to the ability, right, to create assets, right, of nothing. Yes. Nothing. See what I'm saying, right? I mean, like, you know, guys, do you know how fucking hard Google had to work to get to billions? Facts. And mimetic value, man. Like Google had to work like insanely hard for like 10 years, 20 years, get onto every single fucking person's phone, blah, 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 create an insanely powerful like fiat generating machine before it got valued in the billions. See what I'm saying? It's crazy. Right. Now, but if you can, but now it's like, so Google had to do all that kind of stuff to get the mimetic value possible, right? But now, okay, cool, you can actually, it's possible to create that mimetic value. See what I'm saying? It's insane. I'm saying, right? So I feel like people were living in a period of like unprecedented like capital formation. Hey, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is there any scenario in your head, the most doomer outlook possible, where crypto like
why, other than Bitcoin and stablecoins, crypto fails? Like the whole meme coin thing. Like, well, is there any scenario which we look back and we're like, yeah, 2025 was crazy. We can't believe we were doing meme coins, and it doesn't get adopted. Like all tokens that aren't Bitcoin and stablecoins fail. Like, do you think it's possible?
Nah, not possible. Not possible. It's okay. I got this. I ready for this?
Yeah.
It's my best theory ever, right?
Okay.
It's my strip club theory of the world.
Strip club theory of the world.
Yes.
Okay, go.
All right. Okay. Basically, it sounds stupid because people are like, oh, why do you need all these coins? Why do you need more L2s? Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, it's like, who cares? Because like people want them, right? So whatever people want, regardless whether they need or not, they will make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The strip club, right? Like, do people need strip clubs? No, you don't need. Come on, you don't need strip clubs. But people
we want
it. Right, but people want strip clubs. Therefore, you're not.
So they're gonna get them.
So similarly, right?
It's like casinos.
Yeah, precisely. It's like so. There's an okay, guys. A question for you guys, right? It's like how much of an income? Say you have X amount of income, right? How much of your spending, right? How much you spend on things you really need? Do you need fucking hair dye? You don't need fucking hair.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of stuff. I mean, I upgraded my phone recently. It was a 3-year-old phone, right? But I don't even need it, by the way.
I don't need the glass water, plastic, you know?
You don't need it, precisely. So like, I think the amount of money we spend and stuff, especially developed countries, on things that we need is fucking minimal.
Yeah.
It's like tiny, right? So the vast majority of things you want.
Shit you want.
It's want. And it's not bad. People think it's bad, it's not bad. How do you think we get nicer cars? How do you think we get better internet? Right? So I'm saying because people want 4D porn, right? People want, right, for whatever kind of stuff, 4K porn, right? Whatever, right? I feel like desire drives the world, right? And that is the reason why there'll always be new things, because there's nothing people want.
People want shit.
People want new things, right? People want to like bet on things, right? People want to create assets, right? People want meaning, people want symbols, want to make money, whatever money means, you know what I'm saying, right? They want all that shit. They want freedom. See what I'm saying? They want new symbols, right? Like we live in an incredibly symbolic world, right? People let them symbols, right? Think about Hawk Tuah, right? It was a symbol, right?
Yeah.
It was a symbol, right? Well, I'm not clear exactly symbol of what, but it became a symbol.
But it was a symbol of something.
Yeah, something, right? You know what I'm saying, right? We don't know what it did, but a symbol of something, right? See what I'm saying? So people want symbols, people want money, that's why they never die, right?
Yeah.
But you want these things.
Yeah.
That's it, done.
So it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it just is.
It just is.
It's gonna happen.
But here's the thing. The reason why I remain like extremely optimistic, right, is because end of the day, we want belonging.
Yeah.
Hear me out. It's very important. Okay, I feel like end of the day we want belonging. End of the day we want community, right? And big shout out to a lot of my community members here, like Mulu and Bella, and also like and OG and a bunch of other guys, and Rolex who's on chat now, right? They're like. I feel like one of the things that we really try to do is like we try to talk like Jupe is home.
Yeah.
That's the idea. It's like okay, so you know Burning Man, right? So I would say I am. So I would say that I have like 3 major influences, right? I think my first major influence is like where I grew up, Singapore, right? The other major influence is like the Valley, right? Whereby it's like very product driven, right? But my third major influence is like Burning Man, right? Burning Man, yeah. So Burning Man is actually pretty interesting because and you can see my work manifest itself in all these ways, right? Like for example, like Jupiter as a project is tight. Yeah. I'm saying that we run everything tight. I'm saying right, like our token, our treasury is tight. Yeah. So, and that's the Singaporean in me, right? It's tight. And then you can see like, the way we do product. It's like very product driven, very UX driven. I think that's the value part of me, right? But there's also this like Burning Man part of me, right? Like, it's like, so have you been to Burning Man?
No.
Hey!
I'm down.
Do I smell a trip coming up? Hey guys, you know what's crazy about Burning Man these days? Starlink. So Burning Man is like, in the past year, Burning Man, you're isolated, right? Saying for like weeks, right? But now, honestly, you can just Starlink, you can Starlink in, you can just Starlink, you just stay in your trailer, Starlink in and ship post for 8 hours of day and just get outside, get some sun, come back in. That's quite easy. Yeah. It's like, okay, again, it's funny, right? It's like, Burning Man is like crypto, they kind of like, they like it when the outsiders bring a lot of fun toys, right? Like big art cars and everything. but they also hate it. They're like, oh, these outsiders are burning the ruining the culture.
Then they use all the shit.
Precisely.
Right? It's the same shit, bro.
Same shit, man. It's the same shit, man.
It's like I hate that Portnoy launched a coin, but I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, precisely.
I'm gonna make money from it. Yeah.
So it's like. So I feel like it's so true. It's so true. But yeah, I feel like Burning Man's few things, right? Number one is like Burning Man is very, very high on symbolism, right? Yeah. They get it. They get the idea of like symbolism and ritual. See what I'm saying, right? And being there, saying. But there's also something interesting. It's like so Burning Man used to be anyway pretty rough. But yeah, camps, right? So camps are where like they will set up the food, the tent, the water, and it's like a safe place, right? So there's this always saying that there's this like saying in Burning Man where you go out and have fun and do stuff and party and like meet people and everything, and so they say go and explore, right? But I say you come back and say welcome home. Home is a very, very big concept in Burning Man. It's like they stopped it recently. That's part of the problem. But in the past when you used to go at the gate, they're greeters, right? And they give a big hug. They say welcome home.
Welcome home. I like that.
Yeah, welcome home, right? And then when you go out and come to the camp, they say welcome home. See what I'm saying, right? So the basic idea is that like, it's a crazy world out there, but it's also fun. See what I'm saying?
But then you come home.
Yeah, you come home. That's right. So I feel like that's actually what we need. I feel like the way I think about Jupiter as a project, right, is that like it's like cool, alright, right? Like you should have I always tell like you can go out there and fuck around. I'm saying you can find out and stuff. FAFO, right? Yeah, I'm a FAFO kind of guy. It's like not for me it's like more like I don't trade because it's like for my in someone in my shoes stuff is very tricky if I trade.
Yeah.
Very tricky. I'm saying that I mean like very tricky. I buy small cryptos on there and stuff to test things out. Right, I'm saying, but nothing significant, right? And I feel like and it's actually very important for me to be like so it's like and as part of that, right, is that I think you just have to be very, very. I think what's very important is that it's a juke home idea, right? It's like, okay, you go and have fun, you go to FFAO, but at the end of the day there's some stability, right? See what I'm saying? Right?
That's what I want this to be, by the way. Welcome home. The stream.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, amazing. Really? How so? Tell me.
Just that's where you come. Like all the new people, all the old people, all the people that are here every day. It's like when you don't know what's going on, when you want to figure it out, when entertainment, content, education, whatever. It's like you come here. We bring all of it. We bring the founders on. We react to shit. We laugh. We joke. We have serious conversations. We interview serious people. We interview fun people. We do like a little bit of everything. Because crypto Twitter to me is home. Like that's.
Oh really? Wow, amazing.
It is, bro. It's like. What's the first thing I do when
I try to say that, see? Bro, it's just fuck. First of all, I'm not rich as fuck. Secondly, check out my dental. It's good.
It is?
Yeah. Check out, guys. It
looks good, smells nice. You hit the gym today?
Sorry? No, I need to hit the gym, man. Fuck, I've been so out of it recently.
You're looking strong though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're looking strong.
You go gym later? Go later?
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, no maybe. What the fuck is maybe? No.
It depends how long I'm on.
Come on, no. Come on, go do it.
Alright, fine.
Go do it. Alright, let's go get the gym later. Let's go.
Fine.
Let's go. Come on, go get out, man. Come on, go get out, bro. Seriously. No, okay. I need motivation too, bro. Dude, it's so easy just to get dude, look at a fucking screen a fucking day.
No, I know. I'll sit here all day, dude.
Wait. So, CC, let's talk about it. Can I ask you a question now?
Yeah, okay.
What happened to Hawk? The Hawk thing, what happened?
You wanna know what happened?
Sorry?
You wanna know?
Yeah, I wanna know.
Hawk Tuah?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. So she did the coin. Everything happened. It got shit on. She disappeared for like 8 weeks. And then her management called banks.
Got it, huh? Yeah.
And they were like, yo, we want to bring you on as our first guest.
Which management though? There's so many management.
Her, like Hawk Tuah's, whoever, she has a manager or whatever.
Right?
They call banks and they're like, we want you to be the first guest because he's like a celebrity, but he's like respected in crypto.
Yeah.
And so he says, okay, I'll do it only if you let me bring 2 people on, 2 crypto people on, for legitimacy and for information. Frank and Threadguy. And the rules are, we'll talk before, but you have to disclose everything that happened, how much you got paid, what happened, what went wrong, who was involved, and you have to let us ask, like nothing's off limits, everything goes. And so after we agreed to do it, we sat down internally and we were like, do we want to do this? And this was a takeaway, why we did it, was it's going to get 5 million views. every mainstream person in the world knows Hawk Tuah crypto scam. Everyone in the world.
I feel bad for her though, seriously.
No, I feel, of course.
I feel really bad for her.
But every person in the world knows Hawk Tuah crypto scam. It's going to be covered by everyone. CoffeeZilla, Dexterdo, everyone's going to cover this. Joe Rogan, everyone's talking about it. And all they hear is Hawk Tuah crypto scam. And if we get to go on the podcast, talk about what went wrong, why it was a fail, and then highlight the culture and why crypto is lit, and you shouldn't run away after this. Maybe we can onboard. If we onboard 10% of that, that's 500,000 people. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Like put on for crypto because someone else is gonna do it, and we're gonna look retarded. Let's go put on for crypto. So we filmed.
By the way, before I go on, I agree with that. I feel like there's actually a really good chance to turn it around. See what I'm saying?
That was the idea. Okay.
Like I feel like if there's a good story out there and stuff, we clean it out.
That's why we did it. And so we filmed. We went and we filmed it. It went okay. I thought it went okay. And then 5 days later, whatever, we're in Miami, and I get a text, and it's a screenshot of a Telegram message, and it says, Hawk Tuah. It was like, I think it was a Saturday. It says Hawk Tuah and Banks filmed the podcast. They talk about the token, insider info. I'm buying it. Hawk Tuah team told me. So they went out and they told people, we filmed the podcast with Banks. We talk about crypto, like buy the coin. It's a buy. We didn't trade it, of course, because we're not fucking retarded. And so we texted them. And we're like, what the fuck is this? You guys fucked up. This is like lawsuit shit. This insider trading here. Like, it's done. Podcast is done. Episode is done. Delete it. It's done. We got into a big fight with our team on the phone. Like, no, it's done. We tried to help you. You leaked it. You told people. It came back to us days before release. We haven't even seen a copy of it yet.
Who was it? Like by them or by you? By them.
By them. It said.
Oh, it's a hustle.
Hawk Tuah from the podcast with Banks. Someone on the Hawk Tuah team told me they talk about the coin. It's a buy. Buy it. And so we're like, it's done. Episode is done. Kill it, can it. We got a big fight with their team, but they're like, yeah, okay, nothing we can do about it. Podcast is canceled. It's done. We're like, okay, it's done. 3 days later, this last Thursday, we're sitting on the couch doing our like morning stand up, and I get my phone.
Were you guys to stand up?
Yeah, we just stand up.
Oh fuck! Yeah. Wow, this guy fucking stand up.
We just stand up. Malcolm runs it. Banks comes. Frank.
Oh shit! It's crazy.
And so my phone is like ding, 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 and I look, and it's a link. And it's the episode, and I click it, and it's unlisted. But if it's unlisted on YouTube and you have the link, you can watch it. And there's like 5,000 views and like hundreds of comments. And I'm like, oh my god! And we call them. And we're like, yo, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? What the fuck? We told you to delete it. You guys fucked up. What the fuck? And they were like, it's the editor. And then they deleted it, but like obviously it was downloaded by people, and then it got posted on the Twitter, on the internet, and then everyone killed us for it. But like,
why can't we have nice things, man?
I know. Look, we agreed to do it. To be fair, now it was supposed to be canceled, but we agreed to do it in the first place. But it shouldn't have gone out. The fact that it went out, it wasn't like that bad. I didn't think.
It's okay.
It was fine.
It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah.
The timing was bad though, because we were like in the middle of the Aiden Ross stuff. It was just like the market was cooked. Everyone was angry. The timing of it was bad, but our intentions with it were good.
No, I think it's good. I mean, like, what was it bad though?
Just because everyone's like, bro, why are you talking to Hawk Tuah and them? You know what my take is now?
No, it's not bad. I honestly feel like, okay, so here's what I stand with you, right? I feel like what we need is to be less hostile to her. I'm not joking, seriously. I also try to reaching out. I'm like, bro, like we need to like have a good conversation.
You know what the problem was? Her team is retarded. They don't know crypto.
I'm no comment on that. All I'm saying is that I think I no comment on that. All I'm saying is that I think that like we need to stop crucifying, man.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I mean, stop crucifying, man. Stop crucifying, like, bro. It's so bad because like when we crucify everything, it's like look, we crucify every single thing.
I know.
Right? It's like we create like random ass like metrics and stuff, like holder count and shit. They just like incentivize the wrong behavior, right? And then
holder count's fake, like
I mean, so stupid. It's like we do this thing holder counting and stuff, and then like and it's so like we do so much stuff like crucify. We shouldn't crucify her. We should welcome her back.
Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but I feel like we should.
No, I agree.
Like we should find a way of like. We should find a way of like welcoming, like even like whether it's Iggy or whether it's like Hawk or whether it's like, I feel like there's a big difference between like being clueless, right?
Yeah.
And being like and being like we just gonna start crucifying. Okay, guys, quitting chat. Is that one of the best things about Valley, right? Silicon Valley is that one of the best things about Silicon Valley is that unlike the biggest reason why Silicon Valley, right, has a lot of success, right, is that it's the last thing, right? It's like we can laugh about we can laugh at this all day long. We can say this everyone is so old, blah 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 stuff, but Silicon Valley lasted. Lasted and created Apple, Google, OpenAI, blah blah blah. So there's a certain strategy that works, right? See what I'm saying? And it's because they are actually very, very welcoming of failure.
Real. You see
what I'm saying? Like they don't
crypto
rush.
is not.
They don't rush to like call every single failure a scam. See what I'm saying? In crypto, we do the opposite, right? It's like if your coin somehow make it, it's like we don't care how you make it. It can be insider, bundling, blah blah blah. We don't care. You're a success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't care.
Up is good. Down is bad.
Yeah, precisely. That's all we care about, right? I feel like the most. I mean, I'll tell right here. It's like a lot of the things that in my life that it's because people give me second chances, right? They go like, cool, right? Like Meow didn't do well here, but he tried really hard. He built good tech. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I get a second chance. Right, so I feel like it's actually very important. It's like, and also many people around. It's like, I feel like no one. It's like if we all rush, right, to like really crucify people. See what I'm saying, right? Like for trying, right? It's really bad.
Then people don't want to try.
Yeah, don't try. And so what? And we have what we see now, right? Essentially, like like very very nihilistic, right? Like completely anon, nihilistic.
Which sucks. The nihilism sucks, dude. I hate that shit.
Really think so? Why?
I hate the I hate that everything is a scam. Like belief. That ideal. It's like it's fun to believe in something. And not from the sense of believe in price, but I hate the Twitter narrative of like everything is completely a scam. It's all garbage. Everything in crypto is a scam. Like fuck it all.
Yeah.
Nihilism I don't like.
So that's what you're saying. That's what they're talking about, right? When you talk about how like they're talking about when you're talking about the whole thing about like how like crypto hates itself.
Yeah. Guys, like come on.
It's so funny.
But you know what the solution is for the celebrities is to just do what fucking Dave Portnoy is doing. Just run your Twitter, get on Twitter, and just start talking about it. Like
Iggy did that. Iggy did that too. Yeah,
and we respect Iggy.
And
sure. The coin's in the fucking gutter. Nobody cares.
No, I'm a friend of Iggy, right?
I like her.
I talked to her, yeah.
Yeah. Coins.
Oh, you talked to her, right?
Yeah. Bro. And you know the thing of Iggy is? The coin's in the gutter and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
No hate. Yeah, no hate.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
So I'll show something real quick. I'll show you a video. I think and then we hung out in Singapore.
Yeah, I know why you like her.
Yeah, why? Nah, it's cool. But I feel like but one of the very, very important things I think is like you're really gonna be able to you're really gonna be able to get the crypto culture, right, and part of the community. See what I'm saying?
It's the best.
Right?
It's the best.
Yeah, I feel like that there is that. Yeah, you get a character, go on Twitter and shit it out. But then I still it's so hard though, because I feel like you do have to kind of like figure out a way to. Okay, here's my hidden theory, right? I feel like if you're a celebrity, don't try to moon it.
Don't try to what?
Don't try to moon it. Don't try mooning it.
Yeah.
It's very hard because if you create a cycle of disillusion, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying you just go like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna moon it. Then like every time you try to say something will moon, but doesn't moon. Yeah, I mean that's why for Juke. We never talk about mooning. Never.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it. It's bad.
Never. I also feel like you also need to have some principles, right? I feel like the Hawk Tuah team and stuff. They were talking to everybody, right, including Jupiter and stuff, and also like everybody about like everyone. They're talking to everyone about the coin, right? And then as a result, and so I feel like they ended up like trying to do something that was like pleasing everybody and stuff, right? It was like so fucking stupid, man. So bad.
It's so bad.
So bad. But anyway, but I think end of the day, I feel like what's actually really important here is that I think we need a better way of changing the crypto narrative of self-hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get rid of the whole everything's a scam kind of mentality, because then you can't really help good people. That's it. I'm saying, yeah. And I think you're right. And I think you're right. I think what you said makes sense. Like you have to kind of like bring the culture outwards. I'm saying
you have to. You have to. All right, this is my last question for you. You gotta end on. You gotta give. There's 400 people in here right now.
Are there?
You gotta give chat give them a motivational speech on how to make it. How do you meow? If you're one of these people in the chat, you're figuring out, you're watching stream, you're trying to figure out what's
PPP, bitch. 0 PPP. Let's go. Yeah.
What's going on?
Passionate enough. I love you. Sorry, go.
Yeah, shout out, passionate. How do you make $10 million this cycle? How do you make it this cycle? If you're in this chat, if you're watching, if you're paying attention, how do you make it in crypto?
Oh, my view is very different though.
No, give them your view. That's why it's your view.
Really?
Yeah.
Be like this guy. No, really, no, seriously. Like you have to build a base of real fucking people. it sounds crazy, but
it's real.
Like like in my view, okay, my view, right? I want to be very clear here, right? It's my view.
Of course.
My view, right? It's like, and my view is just 1 out of the 7 billion views.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm very careful about this, right? Yeah. But I think you need a network of people who know you and believe in you and know they're here for long term. Mm-hmm. That's it, right? It's like okay, why did you ever talk to the guy who did the NFT thing for you? Did you talk to him about why he did it? Like why did he do it?
No, he just did it because he just like he's a believer, bro.
And what do you believe in?
He followed he's followed my story and he saw how the ape thing went and he's just like, I think you're fucking. I believe in you. I believe in your journey. I think you're a good person, and like, you need this win, kind of thing. Like, he knew I needed the win, bro, and I needed the win.
Yeah. Oh, so seriously, I feel like that is what you need, right? You need a network of people who believe in you and want you to win. Done. It's not complicated. I'm telling you that. That's it. You need a network of people. Okay, it sounds stupid, right? But
no, it's such a good take. It's a base take.
Okay, you need a network of people who have sufficient ability to rally liquidity. Let's be honest here, right? You need a network of people, right, with the ability to like rally liquidity to you, right, but actually genuinely believe in you. Yeah. See what I'm saying? And that's a hard thing because it's hard thing because those people who have ability to rally liquidity, right? They are getting hit up by like 20,000 scammers a day, man. I'm serious. Like you got know how many fucking idea you got know how many fucking idea how many people come to us and be like look blah kind of thing. And then like it got to the point whereby we are just like straight up like not talking to anyone because like we got burned so many times by people who are like either good intention, either bad intentions or good intention by clueless, right? And it hurts us so much, man. Yeah, it's so much, right? It hurts us so much to associate with any of these guys. See what I'm saying? But so it's tricky because the people that can rally attention. Let's get real here, right? So I always operate in the line of realism and optimism, right? See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Right? That's this line. Be realistic and idealistic, right? So you need a base of people who believe in you, right? And that base needs to include people who can rally.
Yes.
I mean, look, you can have a big family, your mom, your sister, blah blah blah. You're great, awesome. They love you. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing. You need that emotional support, blah blah. But they can't rally liquidity.
I love you, mom.
I love you so much. Thanks for doing everything for me. You can't rally liquidity. It doesn't matter how much she says to me and stuff to her, but she can't rally liquidity. That's it, done. That's it. So I feel like that's actually like really important here. Is that I think so to me that is an example of like right smack in like reality and idealism, right? Yes, build that base, but that base also and that base also needs to believe in people who can rally liquidity for you, right? See what I'm saying? That works. See what I'm saying? Right. So anyway, I think so I feel like you have to how to get them, right? Man, work, man. Facts, man. Work, man. It's like you have to work for it, man. Go for it. That's how it works. You have to work for it, and you have to like really work for it. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, man, but you have to work for it, man. I mean, I'm a big believer in working, man. Yeah. Like whatever you are doing and stuff, and this is universal advice, right? Whether you are in the trenches, whether you are churning, whether you are creating rock tokens every day, it's an art. You gotta work for it. Right? I'm saying, yeah, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, you have to work for it, right? Like and if you want to make it in long term ways, I feel like you have to master being a human. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everyone's like rushing, oh AI. I'm like, bro, I'm like, yeah, but like master like other human networks. See what I'm saying? Right? Have a network of people and stuff. Because I got this crazy belief, right? It's very out of touch, but I actually believe that fellow humans are the one that create value, not AI. Right? I strongly believe that. I feel like AI is going to do the work, everything, automate a lot of stuff, right? But the ultimate like people that control where value goes is other humans.
I like to believe in that. That's a good take. I like that take.
I think so.
That's fun to believe in.
I think so. But so I feel like what I think is very important here is that like, hey bro, I'm telling you man, in 1 year's time, right? Like you can't tell between what is real and fake anymore. Okay, the reason why they can stumble, right, is like I want to know who is real.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like who is actually like who is actually a real person? Yeah. Because I believe that in 1 year's time I can't tell anymore. Right now it's
1 year?
Nah, it's like 6 months or 2 months, 3 months, I don't know, whatever. Dude, how do you tell? Dude, the quality of replies.
Yeah, no,
it's getting better and better and better. Yeah, right? It's getting better and better.
The humans are getting worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, precisely. No, seriously, right? So what is gonna happen is that AI is gonna train Twitter replies, right? You're gonna fit like 10 million real human Twitter replies into the engine, and you're gonna roll. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You are gonna sound real, so you don't tell. So I'm saying, anyway, I was saying that I feel like I'm gonna give some. So for me, my take is that I feel like I love the way you broke into the space, and notice what this guy did, right? This guy put in the work, got noticed, had a few breakout moments, right? So it's like, okay, God, I said, let me summarize. Okay, I like to finish by summarizing, right? Yeah. You guys, chat, in summary, okay, 3 things. Number 1, put in the work, right? The work, grind the fuck out of it, right? Like just grind. Whatever is not grind, get comfortable with it. That's a crucial thing, right? If you're grinding, but you don't get more comfortable, not good read. Yeah. You're gonna get more comfortable with it, right? So I'm saying, get more comfortable with the game. I'm saying that's the first thing, right? The second thing, the second thing is that you have to, take a shots.
Yeah.
You have to take a shots. It's like a girl, right? You have to take a shots. I'm saying, right? But do it the right way, right? So I'm saying, you take a shots, right? But do it the right way. Like that, don't take shots that you shouldn't be taking. Yeah. So I'm saying, right? And thirdly is that when there are breakout moments, take it. Right, whether it's an interview or take a break, and then I think you do all 3. So I'm saying, so in essence, like put in the work, grind like crazy. But if you're not feeling it, for example, if you're not feeling being a developer, don't it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm saying, don't do it. But if you're grinding away in like Photon or whatnot stuff, and you're not feeling it, don't it's fine, right? So just get something you're comfortable with, right? And then always take shots, right? But in a way that doesn't kill you, right? See what I'm saying? Right? Never take shots and kill you. That's very important. Yeah. Take shots, but not the shots.
Stay alive.
That's precisely. There you go. No, very important, man. So yeah. So and lastly, when you do breakout, appreciate it. Don't get cocky.
Facts.
Right? Like don't get cocky. Stay humble, man. Don't think you're the bomb, right? Because like crypto has a way of like
humbling. The market always humbles you, bro.
Always humble you. So basically, work hard, stay alive, stay humble.
Meow, you're the GOAT, bro.
Thank you.
You're the man.
That's fun.
I'm gonna stay alive for a little bit.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, you still be here for a little bit?
We're gonna keep, bro.
Ah!